What's up, traders? So as you can see, the trade in our previous video, the trade that I dropped on USDJPY, it ended up playing out so perfectly. You can see what we have here. Look at what we, because I mapped out this level and you can see the market came there, clicked on it, and now it went up. And I actually got into the trade when the market came there, got in, and you can see the market gave us 1:5. This next high, you can see. So I'm already out. I closed the trade yesterday. So that's it, guys. So you can see the analysis played out so well, right? So right now, I'm seeing another setup on this USDJPY. I'm seeing another setup on USDJPY. And let me show you guys what I'm seeing. So right now, as you can see, we have this. All right, let me zoom in a bit. Let me go full screen. So as you can see here, we are still bullish. And remember, once the market is bullish, we are only focusing on buys, right? So as you can see, the market is bullish. Market is making higher highs, higher lows, just very bullish. So we are only looking at buys. So we are looking at to buy at retracement levels, right? But not just ordinary retracement level, specific retracement levels, order block retracement levels. So, and that's what we did here. If you want to see how I got into this trade, you can just watch the previous video on how I was able to spot this buy trade, and you can see it was just, this is mad sniper, right? No drawdown, $0 drawdown, mad sniper. Decent 4 hours time frame, that's what we're going to be using. We are not going to any other time frame, just one time frame, one pair. And yeah, we have this push to the upside, right? And we have this high traded here, right? You can see this market made this high here, all right? Went down, went up. So look at the most amazing thing here is that the market already broke above this high that it created, this previous high that it created here. So this is what I want to see. So since this market broke above it, even though it's a little bit, at least the market went above it. It traded above it, right? That's what I'm looking at. So since the market broke above it, that's one confluence. So I'm very sure that there are bulls in this market. There are bullish momentum, right? So now we're having an order block level here. You can see, for me, what I call an order block is this: the bullish candle, the previous bullish candle for the support. The previous bullish candle must be bigger than the previous bearish candle. All right. So this is a confirmation of this buy. So we are expecting this market to pull back to the upside from this level, this order block level. Okay. So, but the thing is that I'm not just going to enter at this order block level. What I do is that I map out the center of this order block level. That's my entry, because I want my entry to be on point. So hopefully the market gets there. So I'm up at the center of this red candle, just the body, right? And you can see you have the center here. And you can see, so we've got our entry. So our entry is 157,535. So I'm expecting this market to come back to 157 and 535. But one thing is that this market might just get to this order block, just tap it a little bit and buy it, right? You can just buy in any of these order block zone, right? You can even buy around here. But I got my entry. I just want to get in wherever I mapped out my entry, right? So this is where price is likely to go, at the center of this order block level. So that's where I'm aiming at. I'm not looking at buying elsewhere, just at the center, right? So, and risk 20 pips. So I'm risking 20 pips on this trade. Hopefully, let's just say 21 pips because of spread. Then I'm aiming for 1:5. I'm aiming for 100 pips, all right? For my first target. I'm aiming for 100 pips. So I'm expecting this market to 200 pips push to the upside. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. Same thing, right? So we're gonna see how this market plays out in the next video. All right. So watch out. You can also copy this trade. What I do is that I usually place a buy limit around this one. So if my entry is at 157.35, I'll usually place a buy limit at 157.545, just one pip above my entry, right? Because of spread. All right. So that's what I do. So I've already placed the buy limit on this trade. So we're gonna see how it plays out on the next video. All right. That's it, guys, for USDJPY. And coming to gold, let's look at what gold is doing. For now, I'm still bullish on gold anyways. But I trade gold usually on using the 3 hours time frame. I'm still bullish on gold. All right. I'm still very bullish on gold. Still bullish on gold. So for now, there's nothing much on gold. But with this retracement that happened there, because heading back to the daily time frame, right? You can see we are still bullish. Gold might just continue going higher. Gold might just continue going higher. Just like I said, because of the bumping and all that stuff, I'm bullish on gold. So what I'm looking at on gold is this is actually like what I'm looking at. Looking at something like this. So what I'm saying is that gold might actually come back to this zone. This retracement might actually come back here. And gold might just zoom off to the upside. I can only be I can only go start looking for sales if I get a solid break below this trend and also a solid break below this previous major lows, right? Once I get a solid break below these lows, yes, a solid break below these lows, I can start looking for sales on gold. But for now, I'm bullish on gold, all right? So this is what I'm looking at on gold. A possible pull to this level and move to the upside, right? So that's it, literally. That's it, literally. But I'm not taking this trade. I'm not taking this trade for now. I'm still looking at it, looking at how the price action is forming until I confirm that yes, I can take this trade. All right. So that's it for now, guys. Ensure you subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. All right. You can copy my trades. This is live trade analysis. All right. And I only do these videos when I see trade setup forming. Right. So I do this video to inform you, to show you that this is where I'm looking at the market going next. That's why I do this video. Probably I do this video to give you an expo to the next direction of the market. All right. So that's it, guys. Let's stay tuned and see what happens on gold and USDJPY. But for now, the main trade we are looking at here is USDJPY. So stay tuned. All right. So that's it, guys.